Good evening, all my food reviewians. Welcome to another installment of Chugging World Record Chasing Mode. Today I will be chugging the Starbucks Double Shot Espresso, and I will chug it in a allotted to be decided amount of time, and will continue on. Now today I have some interesting topics which I think you would find interesting. And we're gonna talk about a bunch of really cool things. So let's just get right into the things. Man, let's talk about Starbucks. And I'll give you a little insight on their trickery. They're a corporation based in Dallas, Texas. Their headquarters is in Dallas, Texas, too. And they are a premium espresso beverage with many viewers. And we are going to drink it. Starbucks is a multi-billion-dollar expenditure business, and why don't we drink the food or the can of beverage, of espresso beverage. One thing I don't like about this drink is how hard it is to open. And also the color scheme. Why did you make that tab green? There's no reason to make the tab green when the entire thing is brown. They don't go well together. Sorry. That's cool. I should stop doing that. So I just got off work, and I'm doing a lot of work there. That's the start of the chug. Damn, that's good actually. I need to get more of these Starbucks beverages so we can have them together. And I like them and we're gonna drink them. I like them. They have a lot of flavor, and they're brown. We're gonna talk about interesting things like color schemes. First off, this color scheme sucks. Look at this puzzle I have. I'm actually not gonna show you my puzzle, but it has a red and blue. I feel like that would be too private to show you my puzzle. And it's red and blue. My shoes are black. So the color scheme is bad on the can. I got some Snapchats. I got some Twitter. Some Instagram notifications. And it's typing. I'm not gonna tell you who's typing. But someone's typing on my Snapchat. Sick babe. We'll talk about cars now. Cars have turbulators. They're like turbulators. They're called like Terrences. It's like the thing that like pushes the air into the thing. Transmission. And transmission is kind of cool. There's like this transmission where like the my transmission broke on my Ferrari, on my car, on my truck, and it would cost $5,000 to fix, which is more than I got the car for. Yeah. And then by the way, I got a haircut. Do you like it? I like it. It's cute. Beep. Apple Corporation is a company based in either San Francisco or Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm gonna slow down on my chug because people can't catch up. Okay, so Apple Corporation sells phones they sell phones and they control mass media and your face. They scan your face and they know you forever. And they like take your data, your data, from Facebook, from Mark Zuckerberg, from Tom Lewinsky. And have you guys read a book lately where I'm trying to think of things to say. So, did you know Fender Musical Instruments Corps Corona, California was based in Corona, California, USA. On the Illuminati. The Illuminati controls the Illuminati, because I noticed the Tim Hortons sign on my amp. And the trans women. I think trans women are kind of cool. Trans dudes are cool, I guess. I mean, they're cool, but like, not trans girl cool. You know what I'm saying? Homie G. Snoop Dogg. La-dee-da-dee-da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg. Oh man, someone's typing on Snapchat. Damn. Dang. And I can't open it because I'm stuck here with you. Page 43. Ideal States in Theory. Chapter 3. We now turn from criticism of the end to criticism of the means. If it were the supreme good of a political association, then it should have the greatest possible unity. This unity does not appear to follow from, i.e., to be achieved by, the formula of all men saying mine and not mine, and at the same time, and of the same object, which in the view of Socrates is the index of the perfect unity of a polis. The word all has a double meaning, has a double sense. It may mean each separately or all collectively. If it be understood in the first sense, the object which Socrates desires to realize may perhaps be realized in a greater degree than if it be understood in the second. Each and all separately will then say, my wife or my son of one of them the same person, and each and all other concerned. But it is not in the sense of each separately that all who have children and wives in common will actually speak of them. They will all call them mine, but they will do so collectively and not individually. The same is true of property also. All will call it mine, but they will do so in the sense of all collectively and not in the sense of each separately. It is therefore clear that there is a certain fallacy in the use of the term all. It is a term which, like the similar terms, both odd and even, is liable by its ambiguity to produce quarrels in actual life and to equally breed captious arguments in reasoning. We may therefore conclude that the formula of all men saying mine is the same object is in one sense, the sense of each separately, something fine but impractical, and in another sense, in no wise conducive to harmony. Not only does it not conduce to harmony, the formula also involves an actual loss. What is common to the greatest number gets the least amount of care. Men pay most attention to what is their own. They care less for what is common, or at any rate, they care for it only to the extent to which each is individually concerned. Even where there is no other cause for inattention, men are more prone to neglect their duty when they think that another is attending to it. This is exactly what happens in domestic service, where many attendants are sometimes of less assistance than the few. The scheme of Plato means that each citizen will have 1,000 sons. They will not be the sons of each citizen individually. Any and every son will be equally the son of any and every father, and the result will be that every son will be equally neglected by every father. There is still a further objection which arises from what has just been said about each citizen having 1,000 sons. Each citizen, when he says mine of any child who is prosperous or the reverse, is speaking fractionally. He does not mean that the child is wholly mine, but only that he is mine to the extent of a fraction determined by the total number of citizens. When he says he is mine, or he is so-and-so's, the term mine or so-and-so's is used with reference to the whole body concerned with the whole 1,000, or whatever may be the total number of citizens. Even so, he cannot be sure, i.e., he cannot even be sure he is as much as the 1,000th part of a father, for there is no evidence who had a child born to him, or whether, if one was born, it managed to survive. Which is a better system, that each of 2,000 or 10,000 persons should say mine of a child in the fractional sense, or that each should say mine in the total sense, in which the word is not used in ordinary states. As things are, A calls by the name of my son, the person whom B calls the name of my brother, C calls him my cousin. D, E, and so forth call him my relative, because he is somehow connected with them, either closely or distantly, and whether by blood or by marriage, while besides these different modes of address, X and Y may use still another, and call him my clansman or my tribesman. It is better to be own cousin to a man than to be his son after the Platonic fashion. Even on Plato's system, it is impossible to avoid the chance that some of the citizens may guess who are their brothers, or children, or fathers, or mothers. The resemblances between children and parents must inevitably lead to their drawing conclusions about one another's identity. That this actually happens in real life is stated as a fact by some of the writers on descriptive geography. They tell us that some of the inhabitants of Upper Libya have their wives in common, but the children born of such unions can still be distinguished by their resemblance to their fathers. Indeed, there are some women and some females in the animal world, mares, for instance, and cows, that show a strong natural tendency to produce offspring resembling the male parent. The Pharsalian mare, which was called the Just Return, is a good example. Well, I think that's all we'll read for today. Uh-oh. Sunflower seed in the cat. Uh-oh. Sunflower seed on the ground. Patty. Patty. Patty kitty. Alright. We're pretty far in here. I think I'll start adding some additional dialogue. I only said that because I had something planned and then I forgot it. So I'll keep talking about how I forgot it. I forgot it, okay? And yeah. Yeah. Cat trying to drink the Starbucks espresso. Can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do it. He needs some milk. 360 scope. Oh. LeBron James. 21. Weed card. Bruh. Really, Yoga? Weed card. 12. Swells. Weed card. Bruh. These nuts. Daddy. Get down from there. Get down from there. He gonna calm down eventually. Singing ooh la la la. Cat. 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 I know, Jeff. Cat. Semi-automatic. When you add then multiply, I call that mathematics. Hello. This is his father. Do you know him? Nope. You killed my baby. My baby is dead. I don't really care. Imagine being CEO of Dick's. Horse. The ganja herb. It is a healthy herb. God put it on the earth. Dear Lord. Yeah, I really just want to ram into the back of this guy. I want to blow his brains all over the pavement. I just want to mash him up. And basically, if I did that, the police would find this video. And basically, I'd go to jail forever. Ha ha ha. Somebody asked me, some preparation H and some KY jelly, because this post is a pain in the ass, but it's beneficial on the whole. Somebody asked me why my friend Josh blew himself up and his 2 kids. Cat as hell. LMFAO. Sexy and I know it. Preparation age. Some gay white jelly. Here's my gas cam. Somebody asked me if I'm autistic. I'm autistic as shit. Black watch. Black watch. Frank Jameson, mental defective. Some Frank Jameson, some Lawrence Albert Connor, because this paste is a pain in the ass. Stunner boy, get him. Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go. Go. Go to Marcus. Go. I love you. And I need you. These bones, you pain in the ass. Man, these are pretty ranchy. Hey man, let me get a piece of gum. Alright. Yo, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? 1612. His audition for Skyrim the movie. OMG, that was so funny. I just pooped 4 times in a row. My fish just killed my snail. Ooh la la la. Still chugging away. I voted. Face pulls. Losing me is like losing teeth. You never gonna smile again. Soldiers be running around like, copy this, copy that. Bro, do your own thing, be yourself. Clock watch. Frank Jameson. Mental defective. Frank Jameson. Mental defective. You are harassing me. And I hope he gets the help he deserves. Lawrence Albert Connor is a liar and a pedophile located in West Virginia. He constantly elicits abuse and harassment online on his account, Miranda Cosgrove. Frank Jameson, stop harassing me. This has drug on long enough. that dude's whose mouth was so wide open? And it was like, oh. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate. But when they combine, they make me morning time epic. Kanye West. Kanye West. When they combine, they make the morning time epic. Silly Rabbit, tricks are for kids. Silly Rabbit. When they come by, make the morning time epic. want to hear some original songs. I just realized I don't have a pick right now, so can you play the song? Can you play the song? I can't. I don't have a pick. I can't play the song. I can't play the song. That was original. Yeah, that was original. I don't know what that was. That's my original song, recorded and produced and mixed and taped and Tell me where you come from. So many people in the name. Yeah. Wish I could. Greatest song ever in the world ever. Yeah. Okay. Well. How'd I get these scars? How are you, my viewers? I think I will take the last sip of my Starbucks double espresso shots, and we shall end this video. I hope you're very entertained and like my talking and impressions and singing and these nuts. Chug complete. Stay tuned for my next chug next week. I got a new food review coming out next week, or on Wednesday, on Thursday. Come not to life. What's up? Compton, break it down. Not saying. Nah. Nah, G. G, no. Well, I love you. I wish you could say it back. But alas, woe the common man with the iPhone. Whoa. I don't really care. STFU. This week's food review is going to be a huge surprise. You'll never guess it. You'll never guess what it is. Never. You have no clue. It's something entirely new. It's totally different. Well, I gotta take a leak, so I'm gonna end this. New art coming out. Banner art. And Twitter coming soon sometime. Stay tuned. Stay in tune with yourself. Okay? Well, I'm gonna let you go, babe. Okay? I'll see you